Good evening, and welcome to our annual awards ceremony. Although we would much rather be recognizing our students in person in front of their families and friends, the COVID-19 won't allow us to, and the health and safety for all is of the utmost importance. We, however, could not allow COVID-19 to deter us, so we are having a ceremony as we have many students we want to celebrate and recognize tonight. Receiving an award is no easy task. It takes the characteristics that we as a district value: pride, patience, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence. Now more than ever, these character traits are critical. Thank you all for joining us. We hope you enjoy the awards ceremony in the comfort of your own homes. Let our celebration begin.
It is my honor to recognize the Academic Award winners. The Academic Awards are presented this evening to students in each grade level. Students currently in 7th and 8th grade are receiving an award because they maintained a 90% or higher grade point average for Quarter 1, Quarter 2, and Quarter 3 this school year. Students currently in grade 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th are receiving an award this evening because they have maintained a 90% higher or higher cumulative grade point average. And now here are our academic award winners.
The Achievement Awards are awarded based on a point system. A student receives an Achievement Award if they earned a total of 40 points. Students earn points for participation in clubs, 1 point representing minimal participation, while 5 points represents maximum participation. They are also awarded points based on academic achievements, with Honor Roll receiving 5 points per quarter, High Honor Roll receiving 10 points, and Superintendent's List receiving 15 points per quarter. Points for these achievements span over the past 3 quarters of this school year. Students receiving an Achievement Award have shown incredible effort in academics and different activities in order to attain the necessary point total. Sidney High School congratulates these students for their part in making Sidney a quality high school where academics and community involvement are valued. And now, here are our Achievement Award winners.
as the National Honor Society advisor, I am very fortunate to work with students that not only excel in scholarship, but are strong leaders, have good character, and are always willing to step up and provide a service. The following students are officers of the Lydia C. Metz chapter of the National Honor Society. President Glenn Rogers, Vice President Michaela Phillips, Secretary Khadijah Butt, Treasurer Noah Artis. This year, we sponsored the blood drive in November and February, adopted a family at Christmas, provided them with various gifts through Operation Merry Christmas, provided manpower for the mail-a-thon for Dollars for Scholars in March. Seniors attended and were recognized at the Rotary Banquet in March, and the juniors set up the cafeteria and helped serve and bus tables at the banquet. Our service was cut short this year, but they are always willing to serve. I would like to recognize the following senior members of the National Honor Society. They will receive a gold cord, a gold sash, gold tassel to wear with their cap and gowns. They will also get a gold sticker put on their diploma signifying the prestige of a National Honor Society members. The members were the senior members, and then I will follow with the next year's junior members. The officers will be determined at a later date.
The next portion of our program, we will recognize our department award winners. When we think of a warrior, words come to mind like ambition, strength, endurance, discipline, commitment. Our two selected students for the Warrior Award embody all of these. Anthony Hasselbarth embodies these characteristics by showing perseverance to overcome obstacles and to achieve success throughout his educational journey. Zach Croft embodies these characteristics by showing his willingness to work hard no matter the circumstance and by responding proactively to feedback and showing continuous growth and determination. This student has demonstrated an understanding of the New York State learning standards in physical education by exhibiting a physically active lifestyle both during and outside of school. He demonstrated responsible personal and social behavior, including good sportsmanship, character, civility, and citizenship. He also demonstrated leadership and is a positive role model for his peers. This year's most outstanding physical education student is Brian Wells. This year, there are two senior artists at Sidney that we'd like to recognize for their creativity and achievements in the fine arts. Both are exceptional students and artists alike, and more than deserve this recognition. This year's most outstanding art students are Hannah Gray and Samantha Matzel. Mr. Norris and Ms. Smith are pleased to present the Achievement Music Department Award to a student who has consistently demonstrated a high level of achievement and skill in vocal music. She served as both the chorus president and the president of the Sidney Trium Music Honor Society. She is a leader among her peers and always goes above and beyond to get the job done. It is with great respect and admiration that we present this award to Michaela Phillips. Our next award goes to a student based on her dedication to coursework in agriculture. She has developed projects and work experience outside the school day in agriculture. She has continually demonstrated leadership in the FFA and the community and has grown personally by developing skills towards her career goal. This year's Agricultural Department Award goes to Kiana Bacon. Whether she is coding a Vex robot or running a table saw, this student is focused on performing the task to her best ability, no matter how long it may take her. She does not shy away from a challenge. She possesses the determination and fortitude to become an outstanding technology education teacher. It is with great honor that we present Briley Boucher, with the 2020 Technology Education Department Award. The Lote Department is proud to present this year's Department Award to a student who has shown her love of language and culture in many ways. Not only was this student solid in the classroom, but also held an officer position for Spanish Club. She continued to prove herself by earning the Seal of Biliteracy last month, in which she researched and presented to a panel in Spanish. Congratulations, Lindsay Pierce. Our next honoree is a hardworking student and a strong leader in the classroom. She tutors her peers and was a classroom tutor in 8th grade. She has also taken every math class we have to offer. This year's most outstanding math student is Lindsay Pierce. One student receiving the Social Studies Department Award was selected for her consistent analytical engagement in all her social studies classes throughout the years. She will be continuing in the social sciences at Binghamton University with an eye on either teaching or working at the United Nations. This award goes to Khadijah Butt. Another student is also receiving this award due to his civic participation throughout his years at Sidney High School. He provided leadership as a fellow on the Alumni Associations Board, a youth participant and leader in Teen Institute, and as a class representative in Student Council for 4 years. We are confident he will continue with his civic contributions within his future communities. The second Social Studies Department Award goes to Glenn Rogers. This student is a top performing student in all of her science classes, as demonstrated by mastering all Regents exams. In addition to being a fantastic student, she was an intern with the Upper Susquehanna Watershed Project. She is always motivated and determined to persevere beyond the minimum expectations in order to achieve her greatest potential. This year's most outstanding science student is Caitlin Brown. And the best for last. This student has always demonstrated a unique ability to read, write, and contribute to discussions in all her English classes. She's genuine, sincere, and honest, and blunt. Oh, and she gets all of her sarcasm and jokes. She also wants to be a teacher, poor thing. We are honored to present the English Department Award to Bailey Jones.
The next portion of the awards night will be announcing special awards and scholarship award recipients. The AAA Driver's Education Award. The AAA Driver's Education Award recognizes an outstanding high school driver's education student. These students have demonstrated driving skills, knowledge of the rules of the road, and a mature attitude and approach to being safe drivers. This year's AAA Driver's Education Awards are presented to Peyton Mosier and Megan Youngs. Attorney General's CCC Awards. CCC Award recognizes the character, courage, and commitment of hard-working students. Whether excelling in academic pursuits, participating in community service, displaying leadership among their classmates, or overcoming personal challenges, these students inspire others and provide hope for the future. This year's CCC Awards are presented to, in grade 7, Sarah Crowley. In grade 8, Michaela Ruiz. In grade 9, Holly Bookout. In grade 10, Sadia Butt. In grade 11, Corey Scott. And in grade 12, Kiana Bacon. New York State Comptroller's Student Achievement Award. This award is presented each year to students who have excelled academically and who has also shown leadership potential by volunteering his or her time to serve the school or the community. Comptroller DiNapoli sends his best wishes to the graduating class of 2020 and his sincere congratulations to this year's recipient, Hannah Gray. Sidney Central School is proud to announce our first ever recipients of the Seal of Biliteracy. Congratulations to Lindsay Pierce and Adrian Paternoster on this nationally recognized accomplishment. Both proved their fluency in English as well as languages other than English by researching and presenting to a panel of professors and native speakers. Lindsay presented in Spanish and Adrian in Danish. We congratulate them on their successes and encourage them to embrace language and culture.
I would like to introduce our junior awards. Our first award is the Bosch and Lomb Honorary Science Award. This award is given to a junior who has demonstrated high ability in the 5 science subjects and who has also shown a scientific aptitude. If the student chooses to attend the University of Rochester, he will be eligible for a merit scholarship of at least $10,000 per year. The recipient this year is Dylan Neer. The Clarkson Achievement Award. This award is given to a student who demonstrates strong qualities, positively impacts their high school and local community, and has a proven academic record. If this student chooses to attend Clarkson University, she will receive a scholarship of $12,000 a year, totaling $48,000 for 4 years. The recipient of this award is Megan Warden. Clarkson Leadership Award. This award is given to a student who demonstrates strong leadership qualities, positively impacts their high school and local community, and has a proven academic record. If this student chooses to attend Clarkson University, she will receive a scholarship of $15,000 a year for 4 years, totaling $60,000. The recipient of this award is Sarah Bassett. The Elmira Key Award. This award is given to students who are in the top 10% of their class and have demonstrated outstanding school and community leadership. Each Key Award recipient will receive a $20,000 scholarship upon enrollment to Elmira College. The recipient of this award are Caitlin Bookout and Megan Youngs. The Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Medal. RPI, one of the world's finest technological universities, is proud to recognize the achievements of the strongest science and mathematics students in the junior class. This merit scholarship has a value of $120,000 if he attends RPI. This year's recipient is Dylan Neer. RIT Computing Medal. This award is given to students who are in the top 10% of their class, have demonstrated leadership in their school and community, and have outstanding interest and ability in computing. If these students choose to attend RIT, they will receive an $8,000 merit scholarship per year, totaling $32,000. This year's recipients are Ethan Moodley and Megan Warden. Student Sage Scholar Awards. The Sage Colleges are pleased to represent the Student Sage Awards to 2 of Sidney High School's outstanding juniors. This award was created to recognize the characteristics of academic excellence and community involvement that have defined Sage students for nearly a century. The recipients embody the SAGE motto of to be, to know, to do, through their achievements and involvement. Should these students choose to attend Sage College, they will receive a merit scholarship ranging from $14,000 to $20,000 per year. This year's recipients are Sarah Bassett and Adrian Paternoster. Our final junior award, Wells College 21st Century Leadership Award. This certificate is given by Wells College to a student in recognition of outstanding contributions as a leader in her school and community. Through activities and service, she has demonstrated superior integrity, trustworthiness, self-confidence, and intellect. Should these students choose to attend Wells College, they will receive $10,000 per year merit scholarship. The recipient of this award is Sarah Bassett and Caitlin Bookout. Next, I would like to introduce the top 10 seniors for the class of 2020. These students will receive a personalized Sidney pullover. Congratulations to the class of 2020, the top 10. Noah Artis, Molly Babcock, Caitlin Brown, Khadijah Butt, Hannah Gray, Megan Greco, Liam Matthews, Michaela Phillips, Lindsay Pierce, and Doressa Stevens. Now I would like to recognize our salutatorian and then our valedictorian. Our salutatorian is inquisitive, intrinsically motivated, and kind-hearted. These are just a few words that capture the spirit and essence of what makes her a unique and engaging individual. She has earned 25 credits towards her college career in high school, while consistently achieving high honor roll in superintendent's list every quarter. Her academic success at Sidney High School naturally evolved from her curiosity and intrinsic motivation to understand more about the world around her. Achieving academic success has been a byproduct of her genuine intellectual questioning and engagement, which will take her far in life as a lifelong learner. In addition to an impressive academic record, she has been the secretary for Interact for 3 years. She truly enjoyed participating in the pancake breakfast, serving, meeting, and greeting members of the Sidney community beyond the high school. She appreciates opportunities to belong with a community. Throughout her high school career, she consistently participated in the high school choral community and plans to continue engaging in the community dynamic that musical organizations offer. She will study history and political science at Binghamton University with an eye on either teaching or working at the United Nations in the future. She has had the good fortune to travel throughout her life to Pakistan and New York City to visit extended family. This has fostered her interest in travel and discovery of different cultures. Her gentle voice and a good-natured smile puts others at ease and encourages collaboration and cooperation. She is truly a team player that is always respectful and kind-hearted to others. We wish this inspirational young woman great success in her future endeavors. It is an honor to present to you the salutatorian for the class of 2020, Khadijah Butt. Our valedictorian is a focused and mature young woman, completely dedicated to succeeding in her studies. She challenges herself with rigorous college-level coursework and truly goes beyond what is expected in not just these courses, but all courses. She has maintained a 95 average or higher her entire high school academic career, which is incredibly admirable. In addition to her academics, this student took time to tutor other peers in high school, and this year has tutored 2 students outside of school as well. She has volunteered at churches and nursing homes through her participation in Interact Club. She has a part-time job and has played varsity volleyball for 3 years. An inspiring quote that sums up this student would be from famed football coach Vince Lombardi. The difference between a successful person and others is not the lack of strength, not the lack of knowledge, but rather a lack in will. She has many obstacles in her life, and her desire to succeed shines through. Driven and hardworking are usually adjectives to describe highly successful students, but these 2 words are the bedrock of this student's personality and ethos. Her interest in math and science has led her on the path to majoring in pediatric psychiatry in her future at Binghamton University. It is my distinct honor to present to you the valedictorian for the class of 2020, Caitlin Brown.
The Superintendent Leadership Awards. This award is given to students in recognition of demonstrating the fine qualities of leadership through active participation in extracurricular organizations and maintaining high academic standards for 4 years in high school. This year's recipients are Caitlin Brown, Khadijah Butt, Hannah Gray, Megan Greco, Liam Matthews, Michaela Phillips, Lindsay Pierce, and Glenn Rogers. I am extremely proud of this group of dedicated students who have demonstrated leadership skills in numerous settings. These students have never lost sight of balancing academic excellence with the rigors of life. I would like to wish the Superintendent Award winners a congratulations and ask that you wear your Superintendent Medal during your graduation recognitions. Thank you and best of luck to each and every graduate of the class of 2020.
To conclude our evening, on behalf of the Sidney Junior Senior High faculty and staff, I would like to once again extend congratulations to all of our award winners. All of our awards will be distributed during our collection of school materials in June. When we set the exact date for this collection of school materials, we will let the entire district know. Students, never forget to continue to demonstrate pride in all that you do. We miss you, stay safe, and be well.